Hey guys, what's going on? Lever2000 here, back with another episode of Farming Simulator 2015. We are picking up right where we left off and just finishing up our harvesting of our last field. Our harvester's finished, actually, so we will bring him back over here. Our sower just needs to finish up here. And once he is done, we can finish spraying our field and then get both of our fields growing, um, and harvest yet another 2 fields of canola, which will be a lot of canola in our storage, and we're not really able to sell it because it's not worth as much as we'd like it to be. I mean, we could sell it if we needed to, but I'd rather get it when it's worth either a ton or at least worth the regular amount. We'll take this guy over right now and dump this. So we're adding another 26,000 liters to our storage, which should put us over, I believe, over 100,000 liters of canola, which is just silly. Although, in the grand scheme of things, if we had 5 or 6 fields, it really wouldn't be that much. So, there you go. So we will dump this, and then I'll just skip. Whoop! Oh my God, we're a little heavy here. All right, we'll dump this, and we'll jump back over and get our sprayer going on our large field. Okay, good. That's done. Where's our sprayer? There we go. Hire him. Make sure he's getting all of it. Perfect. Okay, that looks good. Look at that, our field's grown already. So now we can get our harvester back over. Just here. There we go. Sorry, just messing around here on my desk. Alright, now we can get this guy back over, get him set up to start harvesting again. A little bit of a drive, but that's okay. I'm not sure if different crops yield different amounts. Like, if we plant a field of canola and spray it, if it's going to give us the exact same amount as if we plant a field of barley and spray it. Or if, say, barley, it's not worth as much, but it's way more yield, so it works out that way. I'm not too sure about that. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe if we can keep track of exactly how much canola we produce in this next harvest, and then compare it once we get our barley going. Alright, so this is all sprayed and ready to go, so we'll set him up. Perfect. Good, he's all ready to go there. Looking good. We can bring our tipper back over here. I don't think... Oh, canola's back up to regular price. That's interesting. Okay, so we can keep an eye on that. Right now at the flour mill, it's worth 2,300 a ton, which is the most valuable out of all of them. So that's not too bad, although I know we did sell it for more than that in the past. But at least it's not, we don't get the down arrow. We've supplied the world with canola here. People don't want any more. And now we got another massive field full of it. We're crazy. And just let me check. Yeah, so we got 107,000 liters right now. Alright, so these guys are all just eagerly awaiting to get started. Where's our... Okay, he's done. Perfect. So, we can... Well, we can take this guy and wash him off. It's pretty filthy. While our sprayers going to work. I gotta check on him just to make sure he didn't get stuck down the bottom there like all the other guys do. See if we can maneuver through here. Test my driving skills. Barely passed. Barely passed in Farming Simulator. I'm not a danger on the real roads. Don't worry. Why did you stop? What the? You went the wrong way! Oh man. So he decided to go the opposite direction than he was supposed to. Excuse me. I don't know how he managed that. Good old AI, I guess. Let's see how this one goes. Oh well, that's okay. And I wanted to wash our other guy off here. Get both of our sowers all clean, although in the actual production of everything, I don't think the dirt makes any difference at all, but it is cool that the machines get dirty and you can clean them off. It's more realistic. That one's good. I don't know if my water's actually hitting this or not. It's getting cleaner. I should get a little closer. Okay, even closer. There we go. This thing is filthy. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Alright, a little bit of progress now. Come on. Man, this tractor is by far the dirtiest. See if we can get both at once. This one just does not want to get clean. The wheels are just filthy. Apparently it's past the point of ever being clean again. I'm about to give up on this. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I can't do it. Man, that thing is impossible to get clean. Apparently we let it be filthy for too long. The mud is just caked on there. At least our sower's spotless. Oops. Distracted driving. Alright. We're almost fully sprayed on that field. Get everyone set up over here and ready to go. You can just sit right there. Park it. Good. Keep an eye on the sprayer. We'll need to turn him around here. Actually, he might turn around early. We'll see. Nope, he's gonna go the whole way. Okay, good. And then one more pass should do it. And this field will be fully sprayed, and then we can accelerate time even more to get our crops on the go, on the grow. Slow down. What's it? Oh, we can spray at different heights? I don't know what difference that makes. Yeah, if I hold down the mouse button, I can like raise the height of my sprayer. I don't know what that does. I think some of these things are just for realism, and they don't actually have any effect. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, there we go. That'll be the end of the spraying. And we can really get things going. We got both of our harvesters ready to go already. Hopefully the fields grow at the same time. I'm not sure if they will or not. Our trusted our trusted tree harvester, which I made some very shady tree harvesting adventures with. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Fast growth, we'll go times 60. Probably go to times 120 in a second here. Once our sprayer's done, let's get both sets of lights. I don't know why, but just kills your frame rate for a second when you turn the lights on vehicles on. It's really weird. And we are finished. Hold up, there we go. So we can go clean this guy off. Oh, look at that, boom, growing. Yeah, while our stuff's growing, we'll keep it on 60 for now. And we'll just go clean this guy off while we're waiting. Gonna keep our vehicles well maintained. Cruise down here. And we'll check on canola in a minute too, just in case there's some kind of random shortage of something. I would love if there's a great shortage of canola, we would be filthy rich. Alright. Clean this guy off in the dark. Clean our sprayer off. Sprayer is actually really important because it's increasing the amount of crops we get every time we harvest. If we forget to spray a field, then we're actually losing out on quite a bit of money, so it's definitely one of our more important tools that we have. And that cleaned very well. Took like 2 seconds, I don't know what was with the other one. Alrighty. I don't know where our sprayer will be needed next. It doesn't really matter where it is, I don't think. As long as it's sprayed just before the next harvest, it doesn't really matter that much. Where is our sower? There's one sower that's set up for canola that I gotta change. There we go. I do not want to mess that up again. I don't want to accidentally plant canola. Alright, let's check our canola. Barley's down in value, wheat's up. Canola's just staying steady. Went up a little bit. Wheat at the train station's worth a decent amount. We will, let's sell some at the train station for $1,227 a ton. Yeah, we'll take a little bit there because we have 3,700 liters, so we can spare a little bit. We'll take this tipper. Don't know if we'll fill it all the way up. We'll take a decent amount. And where's the train station? Whoops. Why can't I move anything on here? Oh, there we go. That doesn't tell me. How do we bring up our map? I can't even remember now. I don't even remember the controls for this now. What a mess. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Excuse me. Alright, we'll line this guy up. I'm gonna pause this for a second and figure out the buttons are. Oh, it's 9. That's right in front of me on the thing. Train station. Train station. Okay, that's not too far away. So, if we press R, okay, wheat. Yes, we want wheat. It's just gonna keep filling, eh? We'll take like 20,000. Try to shoot around there. 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 19,969. What a great number. Alright. That is what we will take to sell at the train station. Hopefully this thing can make it there. Definitely are going to work on getting a really nice tractor next, so it doesn't have any struggles like this up hills and whatnot. Don't get in my way, car. BMWs always getting in the way. Just think they own the road. Yeah, hopefully in the next tractor we won't have any struggles like this. Let's check actually. Is there any sales? No. Tractors. So that one that we're using right now is this guy here. So it's got 148 horsepower. We want something high in horsepower. Something like this guy right here. 190. That's almost 150k. Did we buy this one? Did we buy a New Holland? I can't remember. 160, 200. Yeah, so we're looking for like one of these heavy duty guys. I know this Lamborghini's super powerful. I had that in the last farming sim. So we could go with something like that, 200,000. Anyway, something to keep an eye on. Or these ones are insanely powerful. But yeah, we're looking for something really high in horsepower. Specifically for these kind of jobs. Because that's the only thing we really need right now. A little downhill. I think we're downhill the rest of the way to the train station, which is good. Turn here. See how much money this gets us. So we're at $51,000 right now. Euros. Shit, so. Or do I have this in dollars? I can't remember. It's got the euro symbol up there. That's why I said that. No, don't turn yet. Oh, oh, oh. Turn too quick. We're alright. So hopefully this makes us a little bit of money. Not hoping for anything too big though. It is only wheat, even though it's up in value. All right, let's see here. So 51,000. That's not bad, actually. So that made us $24,000. That's pretty good for 20,000 liters. When you look at canola being worth like twice as much, that's promising. So we're up to 75 now. and we'll drive back. That's all right. We're waiting for our fields to grow, so not in too much of a rush here. All right, I'm getting bored already. I want to see something go on sale that's like worthwhile buying at the shop. Seems like everything that's went on sale that I can remember has been pretty useless to me. I like their cardboard vehicle in the window. Can't afford to put a real one in there. Come on now. Alright, back to the farm. And looks like our fields are growing well. Look like they're in the last stage, which is good. Hopefully we can get them so they're ready to harvest. And then we'll start on that our next episode. Let's see. Oh yeah, looking really good. Just a massive field, I love it. It's so much canola. Alright, we'll get in position here. And now we're ready to really speed time up. And did our value for wheat go down? It did. So wheat's down, barley's up. Canola's still staying steady. Excuse me. The hiccups. I'm having a rough go today. Why can't I? Oh, my arrow's over here. Okay, so canola's continuing to rise in value, I think. Or maybe it went down, I'm not sure. No, I can't remember. But I think we'll wait till it's up in value before we sell. We've got all the time in the world. Now, I think this is the final stage of growing for us. Yes, it is. Okay, so these should be ready to go momentarily, and then once they are, we can start our harvesters, and most likely we'll end the episode. And when we come back, we'll be in full swing for harvesting. When we get 2 fields at once, it's definitely the busiest time for me because I'm going back and forth unloading these harvesters. This one doesn't hold a lot, so can't do too much before I have to unload it, unfortunately. But that's why we're saving right now. So there you go. Our maintenance is actually quite costly when you speed up time, though. As you can see, we've already lost like well over $500, closer to $600 or $700 now, just in maintenance for our vehicles. And I don't think I've seen rain before like this. This is actually really cool. Look at this. It's like misty, raining. I don't know if that's supposed to be like heavy rain or what, but that's really cool. And there we go, our field's growing. So we're gonna be doing our first harvest in the rain. No way. We can't do this in the rain? Oh my god, that is so unlucky. Alright, we have to turn this down then. Wow, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Slow. That is crazy. So, looks like we're definitely taking a break now, because we can't do this. Do not thresh during rain or hail. That's crazy. Alright, so yeah, we're going to take a break, and I'm going to come back once it stops raining so we can actually do something. But interesting weather effects to end the episode. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like and a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.